Thanks, Roy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Again, my name is Ciano, the assistant men's soccer coach at Ciano College. I'm just getting over from being sick, so if it's difficult to understand me, it's just my Long Island accent. So I apologize for that ahead of time. Before we get going, I want to, again, just say thank you to Roy File and the board of the CDYSL for having me here today. It's truly a pleasure and honor to be here. And let me introduce who's going to be helping me out today. So assisting me today are my goalkeepers from Ciano College. I have 3 of the 4 here. The 4th gentleman here, who will remain to be named, is actually a field player. You guys will have to decide at the end of the session which one does not belong here, okay? And then to my left, I have some of the goalkeepers from the Kappa region, some of the best and brightest here, varying ages from U17 all the way down to U13, representing the premier clubs, Albany Alley Cats and New York Elite FC. Guys, you can get them going with our dynamic handling warm-up, okay? All right. So again, today's topic, before we get into it, goalkeeping is it's a topic that a lot of coaches don't like to attack. They say either they don't have the they don't have the background, they weren't a goalkeeper, they don't have the training, the licensing, I don't have the space, I don't have this, I don't have that. We got to get rid of those fallacies. We got to be able to attack goalkeeping from the forefront and make sure that we are able to, again, meet these needs, because on a regular basis, it's not happening. Boys, if I just back up a little bit over there, I know the space is a little tight, all right, but let's move it over there, please. In regards to the topic, today's topic is called Mastering Your Ball Line, the key to successful goalkeeping. When we talk about the ball line, it's a goalkeeper term that relates to goalkeeper positioning. Again, the goal mouth is a very large space, especially for youth keepers. If we can maximize our opportunity to put the odds in our favor as goalkeepers to make saves, again, that would benefit us and benefit our teams at the end of the day. Again, whoa, look at those reactions right there. Ball line refers to imaginary line from the center of the goal out to a ball sitting at a shooter's foot. So if your goalkeeper can be lined in a nice set position on that ball line, they're going to be in the best prepared position to cover the entire net and therefore make a save. I'll be able to answer any questions afterwards, but for no further ado, let's get right into the session. All right, goalkeepers. Again, we should have a nice space. All right, we all set? Yeah. Very good. Keep on, keep on. So what the goalkeepers are doing right now, and some of our guys are demonstrating, I made this up, this warm-up. You're going to see 2 warm-ups here, one that relates more towards the tactics of what we're talking about. This one's just a physical warm-up that they're going to get going within 5 minutes. It involves a lot of the technical and a lot of also the physiological needs of the goalkeeper. So we talk about training the goalkeeper a little bit differently than a field player. You're looking at, again, what does a goalkeeper need? It needs to be agile, they need to be strong, they need to be explosive. So you're going to see a lot of the movements that they're doing are goalkeeper-specific movements. Fast feet into a set position, quick side shuffle in and out. You're going to see a couple jumps. And you can modify it to however your goalkeeper's needs are. But you're going to see a high volume of repetitions, hitting all the different types of technical aspects of the position, and it's going to take a very short period of time. You can, again, mix up the work-to-rest ratio however you'd like. But again, for me, not a lot of space needed, not a lot of equipment needed, and this is something you can do before a game. This is something you can do before a practice starts, and again, you're meeting all the needs of the goalkeeper.
I'm going to come up like this from drop that, come back around, and come up like a high ball. One in the air, form, drop it up, come back around.
Very good. Let's get right into it. Go, 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 quick.
Up. One knee up. This ball high point.
Good, good, good. Make sure we're trying to attack out that ball in front of our face. See our shoulders lean back. Let's try and attack everything in front. Nice loud keeper call. Again, we're training for the game. We're training for the game, not the activity. Nice loud keeper call. Let's make sure the small gym can hear us. Good, very good, Logan. Fantastic, bud. Good. Quick, quick, quick. Excellent. Very good. Fantastic, fantastic. Which ones have we done?
We did high knees and volley, shuffle, ground clutch, and this is the other one. Okay.
Good, and relax. Okay, last one. Watch here. All right, we'll do 2 more quick ones. Can I have that ball, please? All right, so you know what? You got a bum knee right here. All right, so you're going to hop out, hop in. I'm going to give you a collapse dive. Okay, good. Back up. Reload. Hop. Good. And then I would go, okay? So then he would pick up the ball, hop out, hop in, and then a nice easy collapse dive. Very good. I got all this fancy equipment on, okay? Get yourselves moving. Begin. Go. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go. In. Use the ball to cushion your fall. That's correct. Quick, back up. Hop in, hop out. Knees to chest as high as possible. Explode out, explode in. Explode out, explode in. Let's go, Tara. Right away. Right away. Hop out, hop in. Hop, hop, hop.
Hop, hop.
Good, and freeze. Good. So keepers, that's okay, but let's make it as game realistic and as good as possible. So I don't want to see this. I want to see knees over as if you're hopping over a hurdle. Okay? Let's go. Begin. Quick. Out, up, good, land, and go. Quick. Reload. Quick. Next. Good. Reload. Quick. Let's go.
Let's go back over.
And reload. Quick. Hop. Good, and hop. Good service, please. Demand perfection. Remember, this is a controlled setting. The game is not a controlled setting. All right? There's a lot of variables in the game. So if we can make sure that we can make it perfect here, those muscle memory, that's going to be able to transfer into the game as best as possible. Knees up, knees to chest. Let's go. Explode up, land forward. You're laying backwards. Pin the ball down, please. Good. Fantastic. Back up. Good, and time. Relax there, boys and girls, okay? Get the partner nice and easy, so Logan and I are partnering up, all right? One hand on the shoulder, right shoulder, nice easy leg kicks, okay? Do your right, do your left. Good, partner up, begin, let's go. Fantastic. Make sure we do both. Now face each other. Okay, so we're getting more of the abductor and adductor. Across the body now. Right leg. Good. Begin. Do both. Let's go. All right, very important. Again, meet the needs of the goalkeeper. Specific position with specific needs. All right, both technically, tactically, physiologically, and also psychologically. Okay, and you'd be surprised. Again, I might be a little biased, but again, I also work with field players as well. Most difficult position on the field. So many different variables that they have to worry about. You need to meet all of their needs. Very good. Boys, do me a favor, partner up. All right, so you two gentlemen pop into that grid right there. You two into there. You girls down there, please. One coach with each, please. Balls with the coach. Quickly, 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 like yesterday. Very good. So we're going to use this group down here. Taylor, you're going to demonstrate, hon? All right? So you're going to be on both your knees on the yellow line between the yellow cones. Very good. So we're going to focus on a lot of the set position. So hands out, head out, everything forward. Okay? When I say up, I want you to go from 1 foot to 2 feet out, and you're going to receive a volley. Okay? Up, 1, 2, and then a nice easy volley. Let's try again. Up. Bang, okay. So very good. Most important thing for balance in terms of holding a ball is the set position. All right, so you're going to start on our goal line. Anytime I like to do anything with regards to goalkeeping, I try to make it as functional as possible. Again, in a game, you're defending a goal, so anytime I try and do anything, I try and simulate a goal as much as possible, even if it's with cones. Okay, so coach says up, 1 foot, 2 feet, nice set position, and then a nice contour catch. Fingertips on top, thumbs behind, elbows slightly past our shoulders, knees over toes, shoulders over knees, and everything leaning forward. Okay? Looking at the ball, nice diamond shape behind. I give it back to him. Notice as I get up, what am I also doing? I'm also coming forward away from the line. Okay? Switch off every time, and keep going until I say. Ready, begin, go. Explode out, wait forward, attack the ball. Switch off every time. Next keeper on deck, ready to go.
Next one. Up.
And that pink cone back there, notice we're starting to introduce the ball line already. So that pink cone back there is simulating the center of the goal. So can we, as we come forward, get ourselves in front of that ball, in front of that pink cone? So we're between the ball and the center of the goal at all times.
Yep. Up.
Aye, aye, aye. Body behind, let's go, quick. Good, fantastic. Good, Logan. Way to stay on top of that, bud. Fantastic, fantastic. Good, and time. Okay, so I'm seeing some good technique. Everyone's got pretty good technique to start out. A couple of things I'd like to refine though, okay? As you're coming out, all right, still get your weight forward. I see a lot of you guys, you're here and everything's good. Elbows are out, hands are out, but as the ball's coming, what's happening to my shoulders? Whoop. They're going back, okay? So really force yourself. As you're coming out, everything's forward, boom, and readjusting and everything stays forward, okay? If the ball's here, same thing. I don't want to see this. I want to see everything lined between our shoulders, okay? Let's try that again for another 30 seconds. Begin, go, quick. Explode off our line. Take ground and explode. A little more. I think you can take more, Jack. Explode forward. Good, Sean. Fantastic, bud. Quick. Good, Taylor. Good. Hands forward. Hands forward. Relax those hands, Sean. Good, bud. Fantastic. Quick. Up. Good, Jack. Good.
Good job going forward.
Good, and relax. That's fantastic. Good stuff, boys and girls. Okay, so we're going to move on for time's sake. I was telling these coaches over here, well, the reason we have this pink cone is we're training this, the ball line. To be fair, tie your shoes right now, okay? Training the ball line. So right now, again, as we get up, all right, I'm going to start to move your set position around a little bit. Can you get yourself in a position where you're in front of this pink cone and between the ball and the pink cone at all times? Okay? Next one here, you're going to start at the pink cone. It's going to be a quick sprint up, and then it's going to be a quick side shuffle across. Now we're going to introduce different types of footwork. So side shuffle, same thing. Hips low and dynamic, nice and athletic. Elbows out, hands out. Quick side shuffle, get in front of that pink cone, and nice, easy contour catch. Okay? Throw in a little wrinkle. At any time, instead of hitting a contour, you can just drop the ball, and that keeper has to now explode up to it, okay? So he hits it, drops the ball, they react, they come through with the scoop. Right, begin, go. Quick. Take it out. Again, we talk about meeting the needs of the goalkeeper. Again, we want to get away, so you'll see I'm going to start getting away from what's called verbal cues. Go, up, turn. It's more visual cues. So you're going to see bounces, you're going to see drops. Again, the goalkeeper has to react. All right, that's the game of soccer, reaction. Okay, it's a lot of anticipation, but it's also about reaction. So we can train even just in a little activity like this. Now we're not training robots, we're training goalkeepers. Taylor, hands ready, hands ready, hands ready. Bang, good, fantastic. Now it's a side shuffle, working on a side shuffle, explode with our hips. Touch, touch, good, not bad, Logan, fantastic, bud. Hands on top though. Quick, good, fantastic, fantastic. We're gonna come for the keeper call. Miguel, let's vary it, please. Keeper, nice out keeper call, we're coming through.
Body weight guard, yep.
Good, and relax. Okay, very good. We're going to just progress for time's sake, okay? So this time, we're going to start introducing a little more tactical. So ball's going to be on the ground. So this is going to be a ground collection, okay? We call it a 3-goal situation in a game, okay? And we can even train it from a little setting like this, right? Ball gets played into a corner, plays out wide, where someone beats your outside back. They start dribbling down the end line, all right? Now they're to your 6, all right? As a keeper, now you're going to have to address this near post, heels in front, all right? So coach, what you're going to do now is you're going to have the ball in your hand. Okay, I'm going to here use slam it down the ground. So put it down on the ground, just right on the ground. Boom, boom. Okay, and I'm now going to have to react and get myself across. Okay, for a ground collection. Wristbands together, good barrier on for the ball, knees bent, hips low, attacking the ball out in front. Okay, so ball's here. Ball would get played across like in a game. I hear the ball, boom, I get across. And now I get set and ready for the ball. See if we can take ground, all right, and stay positive to the shooter. Begin, go.
Can I clap this?
Nope. Quick, boom. Good. Good, underneath, let's attack the ball, out in front, get our hands out in front. Good, and freeze, okay, so again, we got to demand perfection. This, again, train your minds, these are not cones, what are these supposed to be? Goalposts, very good, so if you're like this is a very uncomfortable Saturday. I would think. Okay, so again, here, heels in front. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Do we understand? Good, I should see a correction. Begin, let's go. Good. Fantastic, I like how you stay down. Our shoulders over. Jack, keep those arms ready, bud. Good, adjust your body. Sean, if you feel like the ball is getting caught on one, just a little quick hitch step and readjust it so it's between your shoulders, okay, bud? Ooh, it's okay. So, my thing was, were you really paying attention? Were you watching him? Were you watching him as he was about to kick the ball? No. No, right? So again, we're going to talk about shooter's cue in a second. All right? Make sure as you're shifting over, you're watching him because his cue is going to tell you when to get set. And it didn't look like you were ready with your hands, okay? Make sure you're watching him at all times. There you go. Back up. Good, and relax. Good, last one, last one. So what I'm going to need is all the coaches go off on an angle, okay? So you're going to be off on an angle on your goal. Slide over here, Phil. Fantastic. Okay, so I was talking over here to Ethan about shooter's cue, okay? How do we know when to get set? Set position is the most important thing in terms of making saves, all right? Shooter's cue, I talk about shooter's cue, right? Can you demonstrate, Ryan? Good, a large elongated step, head down, foot back, that's your time to get set. A lot of times goalkeepers, I see them still moving their feet, they're not ready, they're not looking at the shooter's cue. Make sure you are focused on the shooter at all times. Using your peripherals, the side parts of your eyes, to gauge landmarks, okay? We use the top of the six, we use our goalpost, but eyes always on the shooter, okay? So this time what's going to happen here, all right? You're going to get set on this post now, all right? I'm going to, nice and easy, do what's called a quick crossover step. So I'm going to cross over, I'm going to sprint, I'm going to get set, and you're just going to hit a ball to my hands. Very good, okay? You can vary it up. You can either hit it on the ground, you can hit it to my hands, all right? Or you can even lightly hit to side so they have to dive, okay? Any questions? No? Very good. What'd you say?
What's their cue to go?
What's their cue to go? It's going to be on them. Ready? Go! It's okay. Next one, next one, next one. Short memory. So notice, again, all these activities, very game related, but at the same time, you can do it in such a small area. It involves 3 cones, 2 players. This doesn't need to be a coach. This could be a field player. And you'll see, as I make it a little more tactical as we go on, you can involve, again, I'm very fortunate. I have pretty much 8 goalkeepers here, or I should say 10, all right? 10 goalkeepers here, including the coaches. But you can use field players. You can use, a lot of times, be creative. You can use a wall. You could use anything. But again, it's not an excuse not to train our goalkeepers. We have to make sure we meet these needs, all right? Logan, try and keep your hands a little bit tighter, okay, but not like this. Good, good, readjust, fantastic. Go ahead and hold, okay. So goalkeepers, before we move on to the next activity, all right? Here's the key, all right, and here's a question for you. What, again, are we really focusing on getting in front of right now? We talked about before. The ball, we were trying to get focused in front of this pink cone. So keep in mind, are you in line with the center of the goal? So at all times, you have the opportunity to cover your near post and your far post, okay? Very good. Do me a favor, guys, get a quick drink, pick up your stations. Very good, let's go. Just the cones you were working with. Get a quick drink, quick drink. When we come back out, I'm only going to need 4 goalkeepers right now. So let's get Taylor, let's get Kelsey, let's get Logan, and let's get Jack, okay? Not Logan, Ethan and Jack, okay? When you come back out, please. So again, the biggest part, okay, and I think I deal with this when I deal with field player coaches, goalkeepers, is making the knowledge from a small activity like this, transfer into the real game. And that's the biggest, to me, that's the biggest challenge as coaches, is how do we make a game realistic? Because that's when the knowledge really transfers into the game. And a lot of times, it's can you make it as game realistic as possible? So even small activities like this, visual cues instead of verbal cues, all right? Again, fine-tuning the points, the technical points. Because again, in the game, especially for goalkeepers, a lot of variables going on. So can you make it as game realistic as possible so that they are trained and ready to go? All right, keepers, bring it over. Those 4 keepers I called over, so that'd be Jack, Ethan, Kelsey, and Taylor. Come over here. You 2 boys, I'm going to bring you on for the next section. Okay, just be ready to go, but stand over here so we can pay attention. All right, so coaches, what I'm going to need is, I'm going to need a bunch of balls over there by the red cone. Quickly.
Go over there, we got it.
Very good. And then let me get Phil. You're going to be up top here. All right? So keepers, I'm going to need 1 keeper in goal right now between these yellow cones here. See, they got moved right here.
Yeah.
Next keeper on deck is going to have a ball. Josh, toss me a ball, please. Thank you very much. So why don't we have Taylor come on deck, please? Right here, ball in hand. Okay? So, back up here a little bit. So we're going to have a couple quick progressions through it. So you 2 are going to be on deck. On deck, they double deck. Okay? So this is going to be the rotation. Kelsey, you're going to go in for Taylor. Taylor, you're going to go in for Ethan. Ethan, you can go back the line. And then Jackie would slide up. Okay? So slide over a little bit. All right? So we talk about, again, be on that ball line. So now we have the yellow cone in the center of the goal, okay? What I would like to see is, so I'm going to pop out for you, Taylor. All right, we're going to do a couple chest passes. So I can even see a good set position right away. Pop, bang, 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 bang. Good. As soon as I bounce it, you're going to pop out of your little grid there, get on your ball line, and what I would like to see is for you to receive the ball between the red cone and the yellow cone, if you can. Okay, it's just going to be a volley to his hands. All right, that's it. You'd come in. Kelsey, you'd be the next person on deck. Okay, let's see if we can run through this. We'll make corrections as we go. Ready, go. Quick, bang. Good, next, right away, quickly. Remember, the goal is the 2 orange cones right there. Good, quick, next, let's go, Ethan. Concentrate, wait forward. So as you can see, set position is very important, even in an activity like this. If you are weights backwards, if you're back on your heels and you're not paying attention, you're not going to be able to catch the ball in a balanced position. That's what we're looking for at all times. Quick. Come on. Go ahead and hold there. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a term called angle arc. So we have ball line, all right, being on the center, okay, but now we got to talk about angle arc because, again, technically I'm on the ball line here. Am I not? I am. But again, I'm still, that near post is still exposed. Okay, so now we talk about angle arc. So again, what I put is a yellow cone and a red cone. I made almost like a small gate, okay? And we're going to continue in a second. But what I would like to see is I recognize, again, the shooter. Boom, I have my cue here. I'm exploding out with a little hitch step. I'm readjusting, get on my ball line, and notice I'm getting out between the yellow and red cone. Okay, by doing that, if I have to dive, I'm able to cover my near post nice and comfortably. And I'm also able to cover what? Goalkeepers? My far post. Very good. So it's not just about being on our ball line, but we also have to readjust what's called our angle arc. The farther the ball is, essentially the farther we need to be off as well. Okay? And again, it depends on certain situations, but that's the rule of thumb for right now. Okay? Very good. Continue. Bang. Very good. Quick. Good. Wait forward a little bit more, Kelsey, but I like it was nice and clean. Shoulders forward. Quick. Can we get there faster? Can we get there as quickly as possible? Quick little hit step and go. Bang. See it right out of his hands. Wristbands together, okay? Shoulders over a little bit quicker, okay? Go ahead and hold. Okay, so we're going to progress pretty quickly through this, obviously. Normally we do both sides, of course. All right, but this time ball's going to be on the ground. Move this ping cone, okay? And what I would like to see, move this over a little bit. Just going to readjust our starting position, all right? All you're going to do, you're going to get rid of this ball now, so you're going to be behind, okay? And you're just going to hop in after Ethan's done, okay? So you're going to say go. Go. You're going to pop out like you just did. But what I want you to do now is I want you to take a touch with the ball. So now we're talking about readjusting our set position. So a lot of times in the game, it's not just going to be, okay, I'm already on that ball line, and now I just have to maybe adjust the angle arc. But a lot of times you're also going to have to readjust your ball line as well, okay? So as he comes out, he has a heavy touch. Boom. You may have to readjust yourself as well, and now the ball is going to be struck. Vary the service as well. On the ground, in the air, okay? But force him to readjust his ball line. Okay? Let's go. Ready? Begin. Go. Quick. Good. Next. Good. Ryan, why don't you hop in there and we'll switch off every one so we can move this a little bit quicker. Good save. Good save, Jack. Quick. Kelsey, try and keep yourself a little more upright. Elbows, hands out. Again, we don't want to make this a reaction breakaway save, okay? Nice and set. Same thing, same thing. Hands a little bit more in a ready set position, okay? Not a breakaway save. As that ball gets hit lower, make sure you widen your stance so you get a little more balanced, okay? It's okay, keep going, quick, quick, quick. Good hold, fantastic, Jack. Good hold. Go. Yep. Go ahead and hold. Okay, so keepers, I'm liking the fact that you're doing the crossover step here, but let's force ourselves to be really good with our side step right now, okay? So I see Miguel, he takes a touch, boom, can we get there quickly? And now, again, now we're able to be a little more balanced, okay? Because let's talk about it, all right? So if I crossover step, where are my shoulders turning? They're away from the ball, right? If I can side shuffle, I'm still faced up with the shooter at all times. So even if he shoots it quickly, I can get set very quickly. Okay, so if we can get really good with covering that ground with a quick side step, it makes us a little bit more ready for a shot. Okay, let's finish up. A couple more. Go. Get quick. Go. Pounce on the rebound. Always pounce on your rebound. Next one. Kelsey, your feet are still moving. I know the surface isn't great, but make sure our feet are set so that we can grab that nice and clean. Go ahead and hold. Okay, very good. Again, usually we do both sides, but we're going to progress, obviously, for time's sake. All right? So do me a favor. Pick up that cone, please. Thank you. So same thing here. So now the ball, and let's think about the situation. Okay? The ball is at the top of the 18, it takes a deflection, or the goalkeeper makes a save. A second save situation comes out. Ball pops out to the opposite side. Now we have to cover a greater distance of our goal mouth. So I'm here, all right? I'm even going to put this more on a realistic angle here, all right? I'm here, quick crossover step. Can we get to our ball line as quickly as possible? Okay, same thing, shooters. Make it realistic, all right? So have a second touch if you need. I'm going to allow you to vary it, put in the wrinkles, okay? And my cue for you to get over is I'm going to pretend to pass the ball across, okay? So Kelsey, hop in here, hon. Good. So I'm there. She's set. She's right. Boom. Fake pass. She gets across as quickly as possible, and then you make that save. But your fingertips are underneath. Can you get them on top next time? Come over here. Let's do this again. I know you can do this. Let's go. Quick. On our toes. Ready stance. Ready stance. Ready to go. Bang. Fantastic. Very good. Give a round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Are we ready to go? Can you do that for me? Yeah. Can you do that for me? Fantastic. Ready. Go. Quick. Across. Back up. Back up. Back up. Pounce on that ball. Pounce on that ball. That's a goal. Pounce on your rebounds. Let's go. Go. Next. Boys, are we ready to go? Thank you. Let's go. Bang. Move our feet. Make sure you're getting set. Bang. Good. Again, demand perfection. Demand perfection. All right? This is a controlled setting. Go ahead and hold. Okay, if I told you this is the 90th minute, all right, it's your college game, varsity, club, state cup final, all right, you would get there a lot faster, right? Sprint to there, recognize the shooter, watch the shooter's cue. Okay, a lot of you are just running there and you're not even really looking at the person kicking the ball. React to the shooter's cue. So as soon as I'm here, think about it. I just made a save. All right, I'm paying my full concentration here is at this shooter. Now, where does my focus need to go? It needs to go to Miguel, the next shooter. So I'm here. I'm getting myself across. I'm getting myself my ball line. And what am I reading? What are we talking about for? What's the shooter's cue? Show me, show me, show me. Fantastic. I'm a very visual learner. Head down, foot back, all right, and now I'm set, ready for the ball. Okay? Let's go. Begin. Quick, bang! Faster. Let's pick up the pace now at the service. Let's really force them to get there quickly, okay? So as they're getting there, let's see how quickly they can get to that ball line, all right? Keepers, let's go. Come on. Bang. Fantastic hands. Ryan, to be fair, adjust your position. Come over a little bit, bud. Let's go. Good, Ethan. Nice and lively. Be bounced. Again, readjust, readjust. Jack, leaning back a little bit. Let's try and stay on top of the ball. Quick, let's go, let's go, let's go. Josh, if we need to help him, let's help him. Let's just make sure we have a steady flow here. Go ahead, next. Go ahead and hold. Okay. So, I'm going to have a little trivia question, Alex Trebek style. Get your beer buzzers ready, okay? What is more important, the set position or the ball line? A, set position. Buzzer in. Raise your hand if you think it's A. B, ball line. What's more in position? What's more important, set position or ball line? Set position. Raise your hand. Ball line. Raise your hand. Go ahead. It's a set position. Again, ideally we want to get in the center of the goal, but we're not always going to be able to, okay? Muddy day, our positioning's not perfect, okay? A lot of things happen. If you are not set, the only chance you have of making a save, if it hits you smack in the face and knocks out some of your pearly whites, okay? So very important that you are reading that cue and you are getting set, okay? Very good. So now this is what we're going to do. Again, more game realistic here, okay? So I'm going to need Ryan, you're going to be over there with Miguel. Phil, you're going to be out here, bud, okay? So notice I have the white markers here, 6 and 18-yard box. Taylor, you're going to come demonstrate first, hon. Okay? You're going to come out to Miguel first. You're going to get a shot from Miguel. Bang. As soon as she starts distributing it back to Miguel, Ryan, you're going to pass the ball to Phil. And now you're going to have to get across for a save. This has got to be a first-time finish. Remember, game realistic. How many times in a game do shooters really have the opportunity to take 2 touches inside the 18? Not many, okay? Especially the modern game, where there's a lot of compact, dense defenses in and around the 18-yard box. Again, this is going to be a lot of times a first-time finish, okay? So let's see if we can demonstrate right really quickly. Come on, let's go, quick. Bang. Back up, get across. Fantastic, okay, very good. Next one, go. Back up, back up. Phil, if he gives a rebound, let's put it in.
You didn't forget about the other kids, though, did you?
No, I don't.
Just make a check, Coach.
Quickly. And adjust. Make sure this is flowing. Okay, so if you need help, now. Next, let's go. Back up. Back up. Fantastic. Good, next. Good, fantastic save. Bang. Fantastic. So notice what you'll start to see. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What you'll start to see a lot of times with the keepers is the knowledge that we talked about in the technical, the small-sided part of it, transferring into more game-realistic activities. That is the key. So are they remembering to get in between the ball and that yellow line? Are they remembering the technical points? Are they remembering to explode and get on their angle arc? That's where you need to make your coaching corrections, okay, and your points. And again, for the flows point, I may stop and I may correct certain things, I may correct tendencies, all right? But again, we want to be as perfect as possible in this situation so it flows into our game. Let's go, come on, next, let's go. Unlucky, get yourself set. Down, quick across. Next, next, next. Quickly. Play the ball across, please. Good. Next, next, go. Good, and hold. Okay. So, again, game realistic situations we talked about. All right, so second save. So say, do me a favor. Say the ball comes here, ball gets played out, and instead of shooting it, he decides to pass it over to Phil, okay, or Coach Phil over there, all right? What decides what kind of footwork you can use to go over there? The pace of the ball. Very good. A couple smart goalkeepers over here. The pace of the ball, the weight of the ball will decide what kind of footwork you can use. Okay, so I would like to see Kelsey be a little bit farther down her angle arc so she can cover that in your post. But the weight of the ball. Harder weight of the pass means you have to get where quicker. Back on your ball line quicker. So if I play this ball across, boom, she should use a quick crossover step to cover that ground. And this is a difficult situation. If I play this ball, Phil, come a little bit closer, bud. If I play a softer pass, she can probably just side shuffle, and now she's in a better anatomical position to receive that ball. All right? What can you also do, Kelsey? Say I play a soft pass. All right? Say I have a good defender on me and I play a soft pass. What can you also do? She can also cut down the angle, get herself big, and now give her the best probability of making a save. So again, we talk about the smarter, anticipating goalkeeper. Can the goalkeeper read the situation and act accordingly? Let's finish up here. Quick, let's go. Bang. Back up, pounce, let's save. Fantastic.
Hold on.
Kelsey, let's try and scoop under that, hon, all right? Not on top. Good, back up. Oof. Wait forward, react, don't anticipate. Aye, unlucky, wait forward, you're back on your heels, okay? Let's go, next, bang. Good, back up, back up. Good, fantastic. Last one. Good, and relax there. Boys, come join us again, please. Jog over here. Okay, so what I'm going to need is, right now, all right, what I would like is 1, 2, and 3. Kelsey, can you go out there in that space on the side of the 18? Taylor, can you go out to the top of the 18 between those 2 white markers? And then Jack, can you go on that side, please? Coaches, while we're waiting, let's grab the balls, please. Yes. And then you 3 over here, please. No, wider, please. Wider. Good. So what's going to happen is, coaches, do me a favor. Start here, please, with the ball. All right? Coach is going to roll out the ball, all right, to one of the outside players. Okay, so roll out to Jack, please. All right? Keepers on the outside, you're playing as almost as forwards, okay, at the top of the 18. You have 2 touches to move the ball from point A to point B, back to point B, back to point A, all right? At any time, you can have a shot on net on Ethan, okay? Make sure we're paying attention. Next keeper will come in after that, all right? That's the only rule right now. Must be 2 touches, and if you're going to shoot, all right, hopefully you score. Hopefully not for them, though, okay? Ready, begin, go, quick, 2 touches, quick. Good, so we talk about the modern game. A lot of times, I talked about it before, condensed, compact defenses at the top of the 18, all right? You're seeing a lot of teams at the next level having to do what? Having to combine, having to play quick, short passes to break these teams down. Teams like Manchester City, Barcelona, PSG, Arsenal, all right? So what does that mean in terms of the goalkeeper? It means them having to readjust their starting point, readjust their set position, readjust, again, their ball arc at all times. All right, and that's, again, what we're talking about is training a modern goalkeeper for the modern ball line. Quick, 2 touches right now, 2 touches. 1, 2, quick. Good, next, let's go, quick, in and out. Good, Sean, I like your set position. Good, quick. Unlucky, wait forward, next. Quick. Good, and hold. Let's switch those 3 goalkeepers out here. Next 3 goalkeepers go in. Quick, in and out. And before we start, I'm going to give these keepers in goal a little bit of a a little bit of a clue to do, okay? So your ball line's been great, but I'd like to see your ball arc here, because what I'm seeing is a lot of times you're getting beat to your near post. And you're diving, okay? You're making a great attempt, but you're still parrying into your goal here because you're too far back. So can you get yourself out here? And especially the ball. So what I'm going to allow you guys to now do is, just for time's sake, is to play one touch, and you can skip the guy in the middle. Okay? So, especially the one that skipped, can you use your cross-out power step to get yourself across and get on a good ball line and a good angle arc? All right? Let's go. Begin. Go. Quick, quick. Fast. Good. Anytime we can shoot. At any time we can shoot. Fast footwork. Lively feet, Jack. Good. Next. Go. Quick. So we talk about, again, you're the coach, you can modify things. How can we make it more game realistic? All right, in a second, we're about to add a defender. Quick. Go ahead and hold. Do me a favor, Jack, you're going to pop out. You're going to be a defender, okay? I'm going to switch you in and out in a second. Ready, begin, go, quick. Next, go. Good, good. Next, go. Elbows out, Taylor. Good, fantastic hold there, hon. That's excellent. Next, go. Quick. Good, let's switch out. Jack, Taylor, pop in now, please, as a defender. Go. Good, and I'm going to hold it there. Okay. What have none of these three keepers done so far? So I've added a defender. What's the next aspect? Communication. Very good. All right, so goalkeepers, we got to start organizing, all right? So, again, organization, three things. Remember these three things. Clear, concise, accountable. Clear, concise, accountable. It's got to be loud. It's got to be urgent. Taylor, where's the ball right there? Play the ball out there to Sean. Taylor, pressure Sean, force him wide. Force him wide. Force him wide. Yes. Force him wide, across, yes, force him. Hold that down. Fantastic, good. So, can you make it clear? It's urgent. Can you make it concise? I'm telling you what to do. Force her wide, okay? And I'm making it accountable by using her name. If Taylor doesn't force her wide, who then messed up and accounted for the goal? I make Taylor feel that way. Okay, sorry, Taylor, but I got to, again, I'm a goalkeeper. I got to make sure I protect myself here. Ball gets played out there, please, for a second. Good, Taylor, force it there. Good, what are you also doing as well? You're also making your ball line more predictable. So if we can, goalkeepers, I'm going to let you do in a second, can you force it out wide and take away this middle shooter? Middle shooter has an equal chance of shooting right and left. Outside shooters, you now have a predictable ball line because essentially, what is Taylor taking away, really? She's taking away the far post. So really, I'm in a good set position. He's either shooting it right to my hands or she's shooting it into Taylor. Does that make sense? Very good. Kelsey, hop in. Begin. Go. Let's go. Say. Go quick. Come on. Across. Like our life depends on it. Good. Next. Quickly. Let's go. Next ball. Quick. In. Good. Next. Quick. Next. Go. Great, fantastic, and hold. Okay, so notice he's on a good ball line. He's on a good ball arc. It was predictable. Taylor did a good job of channeling and defending, and now the goalkeeper's life is very easy. Okay, we're going to move on to the next activity, last activity of the day. Okay, what I'm going to need is 1, 2, and 3. Do me a favor, throw on blue pennies. All right, 1, 2, and 3, throw on red pennies. Yellow pennies, I'm sorry. Go up there, yellow pennies, fantastic. Very good. I'm going to need 2 coaches. All right, let's have you 2 also throw on yellow pennies. You're going to jump in because you didn't think you're going to get a little action. You're going to go out that way, please, on the side. And then, Josh, you're going to go out there, please. Okay, and do me a favor, right now that's fine, you can leave the penny on. So Jack's going to hop and go. He's going to be the goalkeeper, okay? We're going to have 2 defenders, so girls, why don't you stand over here by the balls, okay? Defender's going to play the ball. Yellows, I'm going to need you to back by those 2 yellow cones, please. Okay? So ball's going to get played out to one of the yellows. Go pressure him. And all it's going to be is 1v1 to goal. again, realistic situation that happens. All right, top of the 18, 1v1 faced up. If Taylor or if Jack wins the ball, I would like you to distribute out to either Ryan or Josh, who are acting almost like outside backs. Okay, so now we talk about the transition. All right, last line of defense, first line of attack. Okay, and we'll talk about some distribution techniques as well. Okay, right, put. Can we organize as well? Can we organize? Can we make it predictable? How's our body shape? Are we ready to go? How's our ball line? Good. Next, go. Quick. Let's play the ball out. It's fantastic. Stay in there. I'll tell you when to switch. Good, quick. Which way? Who? Play on. Fantastic. Next. Good. Next. Jack, what I would like to see, instead of down here, a little more out to the ball. Yep, come on. Unlucky, can't get beat there. A little bit higher up on your ball arc and you're tipping that around the post. Let's go, quick. In and out, come on. Good, let's switch keepers now. Hold that ball, Ethan. So Kelsey, hop in. Jack, you can go defend. Quickly. Go, play.
Force outside.
Good, next, go. Fantastic defenders here. Unlucky, next. Quick.
Force outside.
Who? Good, next. Good. Freeze. What's the next step as a goalkeeper?
Distribute out.
Distribute out. Can we cause a quick counterattack? And what I'd like you to see, again, youth keepers, I say point, step, and roll. Okay, which foot, and we're talking about, again, being a smart goalkeeper, which foot do you want to roll it to? Ryan's a right back. Which foot's going to allow him to take the ball into space and start a counterattack?
Right.
His right? That's going to allow him to lead. So we never want to play the back foot, because now they're going to have to take a second or third touch. They're going to have to put their head down. Right now, he's got great vision. He's faced up towards the field. He's in a fantastic spot to go forward. So can I bowl the ball out to his front foot, so now allowing him to take his first touch out and away from pressure? Okay, come over here, Kelsey. You're going to do it now. Quick. Ryan, give it back to Kels. Good. And give it to him. He opens up. Good. And fantastic. And the last part I'd like you to do, I call it the 3-step rule. As soon as you distribute the ball out, take 3 steps. Because what if he gets closed down and you're all the way back here? Now he's got no one to play a pass back to. Right, so distribute, 3 steps. Yeah, run, good. And now I'm here to be support. Okay, very good. Jack, play it out. Play. Good. Next one, boys. 2v1. Good. Quick. 3 steps. Fantastic. And hold. Yellows. Let's switch it out with blue. Switch. On the hop. Quickly. Let's have Sean hop and go first, bud. And we're going to play there. 2v1. You guys can also hop in as well. All right? As blue. Ready. Play. Good. Next. 2v1. It's fine. Just keep your greens on. It's okay. Play. Who? Good. So hold there for a second. Play the ball back to Kelsey there. Okay. So we talk about now. All right. We talk about ball arc. Okay. So ball got played out in this position. Look where you are. Hold. Okay, you're not, again, being able to cover your near post. If you're out here, Sean, take a couple steps out. Now it becomes a little bit easier for you to cover your near post, be in a good position, even read the way of the pass and now cut down the angle and now make it almost a reaction or breakaway save, okay? So notice these situations develop very quickly. You have a regular situation where you're on a ball line. You have a situation where now you have to get across your goal mouth. That defender gets beat. Now it becomes a breakaway situation. You save the ball. Now it becomes a counterattack situation. It comes very quickly. We need to be able to adjust and read as quickly as possible. Good. Next. Ethan, let's play. Good. Quick. 2v1. That's speed. Good. Yes, fantastic. And can we get back up? Whoa! Make sure, Sean. Next. Quickly, at speed. Fantastic. Yes! Back up! Still alive. Good. Next, play. Oh, fantastic. Oh, let your distribution. Ball stayed in. Quick, back out. Good, 3 steps. Fantastic. Next, next, next. Go. Ethan, why don't you hop in next, bud? Good, good, good. Freeze. Okay, very good. So notice, look at your butt. Whoa. Okay, very good. Notice, look where you are right now. Okay? Put pressure on that ball, please. Good. Does she really have a chance of shooting right now? No. Okay, so let's play the odds in our favor. Okay, so I'm on a good ball line. All right, I like how you're there. Your body shape, though, is very negative, like you're watching birds in the park. Okay, can you be here, be a little more alert? Take some ground, steal some ground. So now as Kelsey is now forced to play the ball there. Now I can get myself out big, and now I can be ready for that first time finish. Does that make sense? So you have a higher starting position. Your ball line was fantastic, but can you be a little bit more alert and ready to go? Pass the ball back to Kelsey. Put pressure on the bat. Good. When I say go, you're going to play the ball and you're going to go across. Go! Quick, clear! Fantastic, fantastic. Play on, play! Good footwork. Unlucky, unlucky. That was fantastic, though. Great positioning. Good. Last one, last one. Ethan, you're going to end up with it, bud. Let's go quick. Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Got in our save. Let's go, let's go. Next one. I lied. Last one. Let's go, Ethan. Come on, bud. Are we communicating? Keep going. I want you to keep. You're in goal. I said you were in goal, bud. Let's go. Next, next, next. Go. Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Good. Same thing. Can we cut down that angle? Can we cut down that angle? How's our ball line? Next, next, next. Go. Got in our safe. Try and lean with your hands. Next. Let's go. Make sure we're awake back there. Body shape, body shape, body shape. Can we cut down that angle? Next. Go, go, go. So, is it Barcelona out there? Let's go. Angles, angles. Quick. Next. Go. Easy, easy. Good. Good and fantastic. I'll take that. Notice this cone slide a little bit here. All right, very good. Fantastic. Do me a favor, keepers. Let's bring it over here. Coaches, bring it over here as well. All right, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Coaches to my right, keepers to my left here, please. First off, give these guys a round of applause. All right, this is not an easy session, not an easy surface, very unforgiving, but again, like I said, no excuses. First and foremost, these keepers here, even these guys, I get to work with these guys pretty much every day, all right? They do not get enough repetitions. We always tell our field players, get touches on the ball every day, get touches, get touches. Do we do the same thing for these goalkeepers? These guys are humans. They're not aliens, but we always like put them in the corner and say, hey, take this 10 by 10 space and just get yourself warmed up. Try and make something happen. And then I'll do goalkeeper training for the youth, and they'll be like, my goalkeepers, they can't seem to get it. Well, are we really meeting their needs? Technically, tactically, physiologically, and again, psychologically, all right? I could have made, again, adjusted however you'd like to. I could have said, all right, blue team, you score a point every time you can play out to an outside player, all right, and you are down 2-0. So we're not talking about the psychological demands of the position, okay? So you manipulate however you'd like. But again, first and foremost, thank these guys because they were fantastic. Again, mastering the ball line, positioning. Positioning is key. I think the bread and butter to goalkeeping is handling and footwork. But again, that all comes in line with your positioning. If you can have a good starting position, if you can be on a good ball line, you now take a goal that's 8 feet by 24 feet and you make it a lot smaller. All right, you now give yourself the best opportunity to make the right amount of saves. Okay? Any questions I will take after this, but thank you very much. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Very good. Good. Very good.